Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So guys, I'm coming on. It is Wednesday and feeling a little bit better today. We had to go to Walmart to pick up a couple of things that I needed, and so I wanted to get some vitamin D today, thinking maybe that would give me a little bit of a boost of my mood, and I feel a little bit better. So I'm trying to push through whatever stuff is going on in my head. So I'm just going to come on and do what I wanted to do. So this is what I'm doing. So I'm going to show you the Walmart haul. It's a very small haul, just a couple of like odds and ends, but $130 is still, it's still $130. But Cooper, stop it. Cooper, stop that. Stop that. You have food. Look at what he does, guys. You see that pot down there? He hits my pot. Look, and see the lid's off of it? He takes the lid. Look. This is what he does. He's asking to eat. But in the meantime, he already had his morning food. And now, this is what happens. I've showed you guys this before. Look. Now, this is his regular food. We're going to show you. This is a little bit of Cooper Chronicles this morning here. Here's his food, right? His dry food, which I'm starting to wean him off of the other food, this food, really. So here's his food. I have to tell him that his food is here. Coopy, here's your food. Here you go, that's your food. Because he tries to sneak us, and he tries to pretend like he didn't eat his other food so we can give him to him again. Because he wants
your hand, but just don't touch it.
All right. So here's your food. So here you go. Go. Eat your food. Eat your food, cutie pie. Yeah, this is what he does, guys. He's very manipulative.
Did you ever get taco shells?
I have taco shells from the other day, yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. So let's show you what we got at Walmart. I'm going to bring you over here. Oh, my God, it is so cold here. Not as cold, I think, as Canada is. My friend Jerry Ellen from Cooking with Neighbors was telling me, I don't know what she said, 11 below or something like that. It's, oh my God, but it's freezing here. You walk out the door and you're like, it hits you, that freezing cold ice, that hits you right in your face. Really cold in here in upstate New York. But yeah, it's winter, I guess, right, guys? All right, when I was at the food store the other day, I only got a couple of potatoes because I was at Walmart and they didn't have the ones that weren't on really sale. They were expensive. So when I was there today, I saw that they had these for $3 something. These are the white potatoes. So I just got a 5-pound bag of these because, making French fries and just throwing in a baked potato. I like to have these in here in my arsenal. I got a thing of cauliflower, guys, because I'm going to be making a low-carb meal. Not a meal, a low-carb side with this, and I want to show you guys it, how I do that. I haven't made it in a long time, and I want to try to incorporate a little bit of low-carb stuff into my diet again because I need to. So, yeah. So I got cauliflower, smallest head they had. I got this for me and Frankie. I know it's kind of carby. It is carby, but for a treat once in a while. Oh, pretzel with a little cheese on the side, just for a little treat. That. More produce. I got cilantro because I'm going to be I want to make my own stuff with the, I'm not going to tell you what, so you're surprised. But I got cilantro because I need it. I got some tomatoes. I got another avocado because I already ate one of them, and I have another one that's over there that's almost right. I got more of these. We give Cooper this, just a half a slice with his medicine every day. So these I get for him. It's turkey at Walmart. A big block of cheese for dinner and stuff that I'm going to be using. I had cheese in there, but I definitely will be using the one that I have in there. So I figured let me get another one. I got some more sliced cheese because me and Frank and my husband, we eat this, when we want cheese. I really went to Walmart because I wanted to get my hummus. I wanted to get my hummus and I wanted to get my other thing. Let me show you guys. Wait. This is my new This is so good. My son, my son bought it one day and I tasted it and I loved it. Now I buy it and I want this. I got it at Walmart. If this is the sharp cheddar. It's great. I mean, I do put my ham in it and those little wheat thins. You know, I have a little small handful, but it's almost gone. So I wanted to get this too, but they only had the horseradish sharp, and I do like horseradish, but I was like, I'm not really in the mood. I didn't want to buy the horseradish one, so they didn't have it, so I didn't get it. So I just got my everything. Great value hummus. Oh my God, guys, I love this. This is amazing. I squeeze a little bit of lemon in it. I dip my cucumbers in it, my peppers, ham and cheese. I love it, guys. It's so great. I almost bought two, but I said, you know what? Let me try to be a little conservative. So I said one's enough, so it'll be fine. So I got that. We got a sour cream. My husband saw this and he likes this sometimes for lunch. I could make it for him, but he's like, I don't know, it was reasonable, so we just bought this for his lunch, his dinner tomorrow night or whatever. It's a seafood shrimp and shrimp salad. I needed some. I'm trying to get. Okay, let me start over. I like hot tea, but I'm funny with tea, you know. So I usually like the chamomile and stuff like that, and I get like the honey one and all that. But I got this at one point for the country peach passion that I made cold, which is really, really delicious. So, and then I said, oh, maybe it'll be good as hot. So for a cup of tea once in a while, I don't know, I'm going to try it hot and see if I like it. But yeah, I got one of these. They're reasonable at Walmart. They're like $3.18, which isn't too bad. Yeah, the Celestial. I got 2 more lemons because I use a lot of lemons. I got barley, guys, because I'm going to be making beef barley soup. Yeah. Now, I'm going to start giving Cooper that food, you know, into his, I'm going to start, this is what I'm doing. We're going to keep Cooper on some dry food, but we're also going to give him, we're going to replace his moist and meaty food with regular food. But I have to slowly incorporate that into his diet to make sure that his you know, system can handle it. So I'm doing that. So I bought some peas and carrots. Just a couple of eggs of frozen. I plan on giving him fresh carrots too. I had bought that big bag in there, but when I didn't prepare those yet. So when I do that, I will do that. But these are 98 cents at Walmart, so I got a couple of these for him. I also, it's in there. I just saw it.
What?
No, unless Frank used it this morning. And I got another bag of mixed vegetables because I love those. And they had my string beans, so I got another bag of those, guys. Did you find them? Find it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I showed a whole bunch yesterday.
I got a carb balance little, you know, what are these called again? I always say the wrong thing and then everybody corrects me. Tortillas, whatever they are. Wraps. How about that? And I got these tortillas. It says tortillas, see? For Bill. He likes these ones. So I got carb and low carb and I got one of those. I got a bag of spinach that I'm keeping in the forefront because me with spinach, I always want it. I buy it and then I swear to God, I end up throwing it out because I forget I have it. So I'm going to remember that I have spinach here because I love to incorporate it in some of my hot dishes. I'll put it maybe in my beef barley soup today, maybe just a little. And also I like to put it in like scrambled eggs and I like to make a little salad with it.
You having lunch?
I'm not having lunch yet. Why? I'll have lunch in a minute. So I got that, guys. Love to have the fresh spinach. Oh God! And I had to get my hazelnut up because I'm just about out of the Aldi brand. We were searching and they had it on the bottom. I was so glad. It's about the same price it is at Aldi. And then it was so funny, guys. I was standing in front of the glass doors, you know, and all of a sudden I saw this. I was like, oh my God! So I went on the bottom and I grabbed it and I was sitting there. I was like, oh, I was doing the happy. And all of a sudden I look over like to my side and this lady's standing there and she's like waiting to get to where I was at. And I was like, oh, I was so mortified. I'm like, I'm sorry. I said, I was so excited about getting my coffee cream. And she's like, oh God, I get it. She goes, I get it.
She's laughing
I'm
at you.
crazy. I'm crazy, lady. I'm a crazy lady. So anyway, I just hit myself in the glasses. I just literally hit myself. So I got my hazelnut. I showed you the cheese. Oh, I got another cucumber because I eat a lot of these cucumbers. These I saw on the side. You know how they have the things like on the corners of the aisles? These looked really good and they were like $1.30 something. Crispy red peppers. Mmm. And I looked and there's no carbs in them. Total carbs. Oh, wait. Okay.
Ah.
There is 3 carbs. Why did I say? Oh, I was looking at the sugar. There's no sugars. There is 3 carbs in 1 tablespoon. That's not that great. But to throw on your salad or, you know, a little bit, just a couple of carbs. Whatever. The garlic is over here. I had so much to do, guys. In
Well,
this
you gotta
day.
do spill your
I
shaker.
know, I gotta do it. I got another thing of onion because I wanted to make French onion soup this week. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it done this week because Frankie wants it, but sometimes onions do damage to his stomach. So he's actually going to be going away with his job for in a couple of days. So for 4 days. So he's not going to be here. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. But anyway, we go through onions like crazy. You know that. I got 647 white bread. We needed that. We didn't have any. I just had the rye bread, and I'm finishing it. And gotta have some bread in the house once in a while. If somebody wants a freaking grilled cheese, or I like a piece of toast in the morning, you know. So, and we got some chuck steak. This is the only kind of beef I will buy at Walmart. Is this the chuck steak? Because the chuck steak is what I use for beef barley, and you cook the chuck steak all day, or 2 or 3 hours in your beef barley, you know, your soup, and it becomes like butter. It's delicious, and this is what I made my beef barley soup with. So it was pretty reasonable. I mean, it was alright. It was like $6.96 a pound, which isn't really that great. But yeah, that's the only beef. I don't know. I mean, I've seen people that I watch do hauls, and they buy their steaks and everything at Walmart. And this one lady that I watch, actually, if you ever go watch her, the Dougherty Dozen, she always buys her steaks there and everything. She always goes back there for them. So I don't know. I know that years ago when we tried steak there, it didn't taste like steak to me. I don't know what. Maybe it's changed. Maybe one day we'll try it again. I don't know. But anyway, the chopped meat is always very hard and has always hard pieces. I just never have a good experience with chopped meat, so I don't buy that there. Anyway, so this is the only kind of beef really I buy from Walmart. Fresh beef, fresh meat. I buy the chicken from there, and even I bought pork chops from there. They're pretty good, and sausage. So yeah, just letting you know that, guys. But anyway, yeah, that's what I got. 2 things of the chuck, and Billy got a big package of work socks because he needed. Here, let's show you. Can we show you his? Can I show you?
Why you have to make fun of me?
I'm not making fun of you. They're fluorescent.
So what?
He got a big package of those. He needs those because his feet get cold and it's really cold out. So that's all we got, right? I think that's all we got. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause. I'm going to have a little something for lunch because I'm hungry. Then I think, guys, as long as nothing changes from here to now, from now to 5, 10, 15 minutes from now, I'm probably going to do an organization in my refrigerator, and I'll take you guys along since I'm on this video, making this video of the haul already. We spent about $133. Oh, did I show you we got creamer too? We got another creamer. What?
I said, what's Uncle Giuseppe making?
Oh, and I also have to start my my beef barley soup. I'm making a different dinner for what's for dinner tonight. Beef barley soup is I'm gonna make a small pot on the side, and then we have it for lunches, or we'll have it for dinner one night. But that's not what's for dinner tonight. I'm making something else for dinner tonight, and you guys will see that later on the what's for dinner. So let me get something to eat, and then I'll be back in a second. For you, it'll be a second. Be back. All right, guys. So of course I opened up these because I wanted to taste them. They're pretty good. They're definitely tasty for the price. Yeah, I do like them. See, I love that crunch. I'm a crunchy girl. I think that's why I love carrots and celery and crunchy vegetables, you know. They are good. I'm trying to think what to have for lunch, guys. Maybe I'll make a little spinach salad. See, this is why I need to make chicken up and have it in the refrigerator. So I can throw it in with my salad. Because, like, I need a protein, you know what I mean? So now, I gotta put the stuff, I'm gonna put the stuff away, but I want to clean out the refrigerator first, so. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do. I should have a real lunch. Because that's the problem. I don't have a real lunch sometimes. I have more of a snacky lunch, like, you know, cucumbers and, which is fine, it's good, but it doesn't sustain me, you know what I mean? So guys, if you're new here, I had the gastric sleeve like over a year ago. And I've lost 100 and I just weighed myself yesterday and I'm down another 2 pounds. I went from 292, go back and look at my old videos, guys. Oh my God, I was so heavy. So heavy. Now I'm in the 150s. I'm so excited. Well, 157. Happy dance. 157.
Are you coming in here or no?
Why?
No, I'm gonna move it.
No, no, I'm gonna do the refrigerator after I eat. Alright, I'm putting a little bit of these peppers on here. Then I'm gonna put them away because there are 3 carbs in 1 tablespoon, and I already exceeded that, I'm sure. So, let's put these.
No, put my headphones on, right?
Alright, honey. Let me get, I think I'm gonna put an avocado in it. Oh, here it is. I'm so dangerous. Where'd it go? So, yeah. So I've lost, I have an avocado here, guys, and I'm cutting out the other one that I had. So I've lost, I think that's 135 pounds, I think. I'm not good at math, guys, at all. So. Where's my phone? I'm fighting it today, guys. I'm fighting it, but I feel better today. The worst feeling in the world, and I think I'm not going to talk about it. I think I'm going to do it on my sanctuary video. I think I'll do that today, hopefully. I have a lot of plans today. Well, let's see what we get to. Okay. So 292. Wait. 292. Take away 157. 135. That's what I've lost, guys. 135. 135 pounds. I'm telling you, go look at my videos and you'll see it. Alright, so I'm going to cut the avocado, and what I do is just slice it down like long ways, and then I'm just going to do this and then take a spoon And I'm gonna see, cause I forget, I'm gonna see if the spinach bothers my stomach, cause like regular salad, I told you guys, regular salad goes right through me. Even if I have just a small amount. But sometimes I do, because I just love it, and I'm not gonna not have salad, so, you know. I think I might put the whole avocado in here. I'll put a little bit more of it. And you know, guys, when you have the shell, this one pit's gonna come right back out, but that's how you take a pit out. Just wanted to show you that. I'm just gonna put like half of this in. Because I just want a lot of avocado. Love it. I should have, well, that's all right, I'll use it. I'll have it somewhere. Did I show you that I bought, did I show you guys this? I probably didn't. I bought, I don't think I showed you the refried beans. And I was out of these avocados. I have fresh avocados, jalapenos. I have fresh jalapenos in there that I need to make something with, guys. I bought them to make an appetizer thingy with it, with the bacon and the cream cheese. And I haven't done it yet because I haven't been myself, so I gotta do it. But I like these for like Mexican dishes and stuff, so jalapenos. And then I got also, I don't know if I showed you, but I got Peter Pan, because I have the store brand peanut butter in there that I had bought for the holidays to make with my peanut butter cups and all that stuff. And I was eating it with apples last night, and I'm just not crazy about it for that. So I said, we were at Walmart, and I'm like, this was reasonable, so I just got a small little Peter Pan. I like the creamy, you know, whatever. Anyway, just thought I'd tell you. All right, a little salt. I'm gonna go in the refrigerator and see if I can, if I have some ham or salami that I can throw in there. I have some turkey, so I'm gonna cut some turkey in it, because that's protein. So I'm just scissoring it, guys. Love to use the scissor, the kitchen scissors for that stuff. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna put any tomatoes. I'm not putting any cucumbers or anything in today. Just the turkey, the avocado, and the peppers. And this should be nice. This will be a nice lunch. You know what? I'm just going to put the rest of the avocado in here, because if I don't, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to put this in the fridge and I'm never going to eat it, and it's going to go bad. So I'd rather stick it in my belly, since I paid for it, you know what I mean, than waste it. And I'll eat it. I love it. So, one thing you got to put on avocado, in my opinion, where'd it go? Is salt. You have to have salt on avocado. I'm just going to stick these in the freezer so they don't defrost. And there's nothing else, right, that has to go in the freezer. Oh, yeah, the pretzels. I don't know if I can even fit that stuff in this freaking freezer. Give me 1 second, guys. Talk amongst yourselves.
Sit down,
No, why?
you let him out.
Koopy, gotta go out? Come on, buddy. Go ahead, I know you're gonna be in 2 seconds because it's freaking freezing. Go on, freezing. All right, so what am I gonna put on this now, guys? That's a little French dressing, Mary. Yeah. You know what I have too? Yes. Thank you, and yes, ma'am, please, thank you, yes, ma'am, whatever, however you say it. Some of these. Love them. Just a little bit. I don't want a whole heck of a lot today. Swear to God. If I can spill it, I spill it. That's just the way it is. All right, you know what I also want to put on this? There's a little bit of Italian seasoning. just to give it a little flavor. And I had cheese. Let me put some cheese. I think I'll put the cheese on after I put the salad dressing. And I'm going to go around the salad dressing. I don't want it to make, I don't like a whole lot. I like to taste it, but I don't like a whole lot. And I don't like all my stuff to get a little soggy, you know what I mean? But I like to taste the salad dressing. And here we go. Yum. And this is lunch. Okay. I know I'm a little crazy. Guys, let me tell you something. So good. Oh, see, he's at the door already. Oh, it's freezing. Come on. You want a treat? Come here. Come here, Mom, give you a treat. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. You want a treat? Watch, let's see. Let's make him perform. Let's give him a little steak one. Can't reach it.
I should become a pizza chef.
He should become a pizza chef. Oh my God, what is going on?
Chef.
A pizza chef, because he made a Celeste pizza and put cheese on it.
It's the way I cook it.
He's waiting for his freaking treat.
I cook it with love.
I'm gonna have to give him. Oh, he has one. Okay. Okay. Come over here now. I want to show everybody. Sit. Cooper, sit. Paw. No, sit. Paw.
Ah, sit.
Sit.
Paw.
High five. High five. Good boy. That's a good boy.
Make him perform.
Cooper. The Cooper Chronicles. I need a little bit more French dressing, guys. Just a little. See, I like this because it has, you're going to hear my husband laughing because he's watching. My kitchen is right, my living room is right off of my kitchen, guys, I showed you. And he puts headphones in and he watches them. He watches movies when he's home, you know. So you hear him laughing just randomly in the back. Like, oh, look at the size of that freaking monstrosity. So, that's huge. Let's cut it. So, you know, we'll just chat a little bit while I eat. I'm going to show you, I'll show you my other pantry thing, my other kitchen pantry things. Some people are interested in that. So, I have to eat slow anyway. I feel a little bit better, guys. I feel a little bit better. So, all right. My husband and myself, I feel, I'm a little bit of a hoarder, I think. Thank God for my husband, though, because he keeps me real, you know, he reels me in. He doesn't like clutter. He's the total opposite of me. Grew up in a very small house, a lot of clutter, and he hates it. So, anyway. I have a lot of things. I love a lot of things. And it's just it. So anyway, this right here is a mess. It's a hot mess now. Because of the baking and all that for the for the holidays. I have to situate it. I have to replenish in here. I did buy. I was low on honey, which is you know it's not that low, but so I bought another honey. This is what I should have bought. I should have bought another one of this. I forgot. I had one more today. God darn it. That's all right. my stevia. So like, this is a hot mess. Look at it. Everything is all over the place. That up there on the top shelf is Frankie's shelf. He keeps some of his stuff up there that he likes separate from everybody else's. You know, that's the way he is. So yeah, so that's a mess. So that's another, this is another cabinet that needs to be reorganized, and that's what I'm going to be doing, you know, in the next couple of weeks. I keep all my baking stuff in here, basically my cinnamon, my nutmeg, you know, all that kind of stuff. And I have my tea bags in here and all that. Okay, that cabinet right there used to be for other stuff. It used to be for dishes, not dishes, but like, you know, other stuff. Every extra cabinet that I have in this kitchen that I don't use for a kitchen item, I make into a pantry, because I even though I have that big pantry in the back, I always have such an overflow of stuff, and that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to reel in on, which, as you can see, is very difficult to do. But like I said, that's why I focus on budgeting when I have the stuff in my arsenal, because you can't stop going to the food store. You can't not buy food. You have to, and you have to buy some stock when there's stuff that's on sale. So you can't get away from it. Like, no matter what you do, my husband says, "Oh my God, $133, $133 for 4 bags." I'm like, I know, it's freaking crazy. And you know, like this blue cheese. You know why I bought this blue cheese today? Can I tell you? I'm going to tell you why I bought it. Do I have blue cheese in the back? I think I have 1 or 2. I got to go back there and look. But come football, come what's the football game called? Come the Super Bowl, there ain't going to be any of this. Any of the normal chunky blue cheese dressing, because everybody buys it for their chicken wings or their whatever the heck they're making. So I bought one at Walmart. Very reasonable at Walmart. It's like maybe, it might be over $3. I gotta look at my receipt. I'm not sure. I think it might be 2 something. But I bought a big one, and that's why I bought it, because and this is what I'm saying. I need to, if I can afford it. Let me tell you something. If I didn't have the money and I could only buy what I needed to buy to make a meal, then of course I wouldn't buy this. But I feel like if I do have it in my pocket, it's going to pay for me to buy this. Number one, I'm sorry, I'm rocking. Listen, to the lady that doesn't like me rocking, there's somebody on my channel that said that I make her seasick. I'm very sorry. It's a habit that I do that I don't even realize I'm doing sometimes. I'm rocking when I'm talking. I apologize for that. If that bothers you, I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. Love you guys. Love you guys. So anyway, if I didn't have the money, I wouldn't have bought it. I would buy a can of beans or a box of pasta, a couple of boxes of pasta that would make a meal. You know what I'm saying? But I have a little bit. It's never extra money, but I had the money. So anyway, so I bought one of these. Now let me just go back and look in my back room for a second. All right, guys. So I do have 2 more back there. I have one big one and one regular size one, and then I have another regular size one, but it's a light. And my son is like, I don't like the light. Let me tell you something right now. What I'm gonna do, and I mean this 150%. I'm gonna finish one of those bottles, and I'm gonna put the light into that one. He'll never know the difference. He'll eat it. It tastes the same thing anyway. Shh, anyway, don't tell him. But anyway, so now I have 4. And now I feel good, because when we have on Super Bowl Sunday or whenever, and we need a blue cheese, I have it in there. And it didn't break the bank to buy it. So if you buy one thing here or there to put in your pantry to get a little bit of stock for yourself in case of a bad week, a bad month, or whatever it is. I know blue cheese is, that's what I'm saying. Blue cheese is not, I'm not saying this. I'm just saying, I'm not saying blue cheese, but I'm saying any other specific item that you want to get to fill your pantry to have, that you can have a meal with. You know what I mean? Whatever, canned beans, like I said, pasta sauce, you know, something like that. Anyway, so Yeah, so that's why I bought the blue cheese, is because I know in a couple of weeks there's gonna be no blue cheese, especially like at the regular food stores, like at ShopRite, like at Stop and Shop, and like at Price Chopper. Those stores are not gonna have it. Walmart might have it, but whatever. So I just said, you know what? There it is. I'm gonna buy it. Okay. Anyway. This cabinet right here literally used to be pots and stuff. I used to keep kitchen stuff in here. And then one day I was like, you know what? I love this. I'm going to use this for my... And now I love this. I have certain stuff in here. It has to be cleaned again. I did it a couple of weeks ago. I cleaned the shelf because everything that I cook sometimes. So I have to do it like once a week. But I keep stuff in here that's an overflow of my spices and stuff. Like I have the peanut butter in here. This could go in the back now. This is the peanut butter. I think this is Aldi brand, yeah. It's all right. I mean, for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or, you know, whatever. But like for dipping an apple or banana in, I don't like it. It's very thick. I don't like it. So anyway, but it definitely does the job. So I keep, you know, big stuff in here, like I gotta buy this again, I'm getting low on that. You know, salt and breadcrumbs and vinegar and all the excess stuff. Oh, I have this in there. I forgot I bought this. The spray cheese, so yummy. My corn syrup, that'll probably go in the back. Usually these big things I keep in the back, but I had room in here, so I keep this. But anyway, this is a savior. I absolutely love this, and this is a staple in my kitchen. Then, guys, let me show you this, okay? Oh, Lord in heaven, I'm telling you. I am the spice queen, I'm telling you. Comment down below if you're the spice queen. All right, well, we're going to show you. Okay, ready? Oops. Here we go, guys. Let me move you closer. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Now, this is like an overflow as well. I have seasonings in here that I don't use every day, okay? This right here is my seasoning thing that my husband got me on Amazon. I love it, but I just have to fill it after the holidays. I haven't touched it. It needs everything. So I got to refill this and spend a little while doing that, and I will do that. But like all this stuff up here is the stuff that I don't use every day, which can either go in here and can go in the bottom one too. But like this I get it at Trader Joe's. The garlic she's so good. I got like my celery salt in here because I don't use that every day. Old Bay seasoning, everything but the bagel seasoning. I do have a parsley in here that either goes in the back or here or in here, you know, and in here. So all the stuff that I don't use every day, slap your mama. This stuff is freaking amazing, but it's hot as heck. And up there, if you could see up on top, if you can see, I don't think you can see it yet. That top shelf up there, that's Frankie's shelf. And if you see, he's got all hot stuff up there. My son is a crazy hot person. He loves spice. He loves the flavors of the spice. Not so much the hotness of it. He likes it hot, believe me. But he loves spice. And there are times when I'll eat something and I'll be like, Frank, my God, I can't even eat that. It's so hot. And he's like, Mom, it's not even hot. He has I think his mouth and like his tongue and his senses are all like, I don't know, numbed from all the hot stuff that he eats. I don't know. But he loves it. So that's his shelf up on top. You know what he does? He buys steak seasoning, and he buys cayenne, and he puts cayenne. He makes his own blend with the steak seasoning, and he puts cayenne in it. It's crazy. I like a little spice, but not craziness. It's good, guys. All right. So anyway, yeah. So that is taken over now. Just right here is all my, you know, all my dish, my pots and my baking dishes and stuff. This is the Pioneer Woman. I'm getting rid of it in a couple of weeks when I can afford it to get another pot. I need to get a big set of new pots and pans. It's just time, you know. After a while, that you need a new pot, a new some. And the Pioneer Woman was very disappointing. It wasn't really it wasn't good at all. It really, really wasn't. I was very, very surprised. And also, I don't know if you had Rachel Ray's stuff. I wasn't happy with her stuff either. Her stuff really weared very quickly. The pots like really just did not hold up. I was really shocked. I really was shocked at her and the Pioneer Woman. So I'm sticking to Q Fowler. Whatever. Anyway, guys, you have a lot of money. Do better. Do better with your stuff if you want to. I mean, I know you charge Walmart prices a little bit higher, but, you know, change it up. Anyway. Yeah. And this cabinet, I'm going to show you everything while I'm doing it. This cabinet right here is where we put all our dishes and our excess stuff up there. That shelf up there. We don't even use any of that stuff. I don't know. I got to go through that one day and take all that down. That's stuff that I like to keep that I know I have near me, but it's not, I don't use it. I know I have issues. That's what I'm saying. I'm a hoarder. I'm a little bit of a hoarder. This is really good, guys. This is hitting the spot. It really is. The turkey. The avocado. I will graze on this all day. I actually got to get my beef barley soup in the pot. I didn't do that yet. All right.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and eat, and then make lunch.
Okay.
So chicken and rice again.
All right. I'm going to show you this cabinet here. Okay, look at this. This cabinet here, guys. Let me show you. I used to keep pots and stuff and my Corning wares and all that. No, not anymore. I used to keep my cans in here too. I took my cans out and put them in the back pantry again. Now I keep things in here that I feel I need to keep in here. My some open up pastas. I keep a basket here with you know, open up bags of rice that I didn't use all of. I have my mashed potatoes in here. Oh, I bought this too. I gotta remember I had this time when I use this crab meat. I wanted to try it. There's half a bag of stuffing in here, gravy packets, and odds and ends. My soup, my onion soup mixes that my gravy. I have beans in here, so I keep all that stuff in there. And then on the bottom, I have flour. I have a basket back there with all my flour and my powdered sugar and my sugar, regular sugar, and I have like chocolate chips. I either keep them in there, my baking stuff in there or in here. The big box of rice is in here. This is Frankie's instant rice. Mainly he uses. I used to use instant rice too. I swore by it. I love it, and I still like it. I still like to have it once in a while. But I buy my rice at the Dollar Tree now. That big 2-pound bag of regular long grain rice, and I love it, and I use it, and it's such a good buy, and it's such a good budget friendly pantry item. So if you ever go to the Dollar Tree, if you have a Dollar Tree by you, the jasmine rice I was gonna get the other day. It was $1.25, but it's like it's like a pound. I don't even know if it's a pound. I was like, I'm not gonna spend that, even though it's still only $1.25. To me, it wasn't good for the money. So I just said I'm just gonna buy the regular rice, and so that's what I did. I just bought the regular rice, but the regular rice lasts so long. You get so much. Rice is a carb. It's not that great for me, so I don't. I have a little bit. And I try to avoid it as much as possible, but it's a good staple to have. If you need to make a dish, you realize, oh my God, I have no protein. You realize, oh my God, I only have $10 for the week or whatever. Let me blow my nose, guys. Sorry. Rice, rice goes far. It's amazing. So anyway, that's what I do. But anyway, and then this cabinet here also had my kitchen stuff in it, and now this is like a snack. It's like a cabinet for myself. It's the thing is too. I'll tell you. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Wait, see this? I organized this the other night. I don't know, like 10 o'clock at night, and I was in here getting something, and I was like, oh my God, this cabinet. And I took everything out and organized it. But like I have my container with my crackers. We have popcorn in here, the bag of popcorn. I have the vegetable. I keep my wheat thins in here and just my crackers. And I also have a package of my paper dishes up there. So yeah, my peanuts. These are hot chocolate. This I usually keep in here. So I'm just gonna put that back down there with that. Okay, so yeah, so this cabinet is now also a food cabinet. Okay? This is what I'm talking about. I'm crazy. This cabinet right here, let me show you. This is Bill's snack cabinet. Oh, and I wanted to tell you guys something. I'm being completely honest with you. I don't know if you're new here, you don't know, but in that back room right there where my pantry is, that's to the back door. And under it sometimes it's under the door there's a little, let me start over. We've had a little mice problem, a little field mice problem. The mice come in, they get in through underneath the door. My husband has put traps and everything, right? Well, they used to go back there, and in the middle of the night they must do it. They must get in through, under the door, because that's the only place they can get in, and that's the only place I ever find anything or whatever. They go back. They rip open bags, and they so anyway, anything that's with in a bag or something, or that can be opened up like very easily, like ripping with nails or whatever, I don't keep back there anymore because they would ruin all my stuff. Like literally, I have to throw, like if I had a bag of pasta in there, or I had, I don't know, oatmeal or something that that they can open and get right to. If there was a little opening in it, I do not keep it. It goes right in the garbage. It's completely wasted, and oh boy, was it aggravating me because we were putting traps down. They would still do it. So now finally what we did was we emptied out the whole room. We scrubbed it and cleaned it, and it's not even about that. It wasn't even about that. They're cold in the winter, in the fall, in the winter, even in the summer sometimes. They get in and they want to and they go through my shit, which pisses me off. Anyway, we reconfigured the whole thing, so that's why what I keep back there is if I keep a box of like a spaghetti, I always tape it up, like if it's half open, I tape the things up and like that kind of stuff that's kind of hard for them to get through. But anything that's like opened and that's a bag, I put in here because for some reason they don't like it in here. They like it back there. And that's where they come in. And my husband has traps now that we had before, but now we got different traps, and we found 2 or 3 already little field mice dead, under there. So hubby puts them in there and he checks them, and I don't even know, and I don't even want to know. Once in a while I'll pull out my Tupperware thing, and one time I pulled it out, and right underneath is the shelf, and you can see all of a sudden I just caught my eye on it, and I saw the little trap, and I saw one dead, and I was like, oh my God, honey. Called my son. I don't think my husband was home. I think my husband was home. Anyway, so I don't look down there. I ask him every once in a while, did you check the traps? So there hasn't been any, knock on wood, but anyway, that's why we keep all of our like our snacks and stuff that are in bags, because they, like I said, if they open it up, I'm not eating that because they're gross. You know, they carry diseases. Oh, and they leave all their little black little freaking poop things all over, and that's how I know when they're like now. I haven't seen any, so I know that they're not coming around. You know what I mean? So the traps must be working. Obviously, I mean, another, you know, whatever. Anyway, so that's why we keep our stuff in here. So anyway, this cabinet up here, when Julie lived here, used to be her baking cabinet. She used to have all of her baking paraphernalia up there. She was very much into baking. She used to make cupcakes and used to try to sell them and all that stuff. But anyway, when she moved out, and afterwards we were like, oh my God, this is a perfect cabinet for our snacks. So we keep our snacks up here, our chips, you know, our sugar snacks, whatever he has up there, all that. I also have, those are Frankie's things up there. But yeah, that's where we keep all that stuff up there. So yeah, so that's what we do. And then the other cabinets down here, there's a couple of cabinets on the bottom that I have pots, my pots in, and my stuff. And like, you see, like my little Corningware. I have all my pots are in there, and then these are the only 3 actual cabinets that I have any like appliances, you know, like any like, you know, dishes and like you know, bowls and pots and stuff like that. I do keep some stuff on my microwave stand over here now. I have my crock pot. I have my electric can opener, our toaster, and that pot down there that Cooper always takes the top off, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, so that's my kitchen, guys. Very, very, really nice sized kitchen. The first thing I said when I walked into this house when we were looking to rent a house, or rent something, was, oh my God, I said, I have to have this place. The kitchen is amazing. Love it. Very, very nice. So I really am very happy with what we have here, and I'm very lucky. Very, very lucky. So, yeah. I gotta put this stuff away. It's cold stuff. Oh my God. So I love my kitchen. Love it. All right. And this cabinet up here, really keeps his coffee stuff up here and all his paraphernalia. I got coffee cups up there. I got excess bowls here that we use for, you know, pastas and stuff and soups. And I have some glasses back there. We don't really have like a set of glasses. I buy a couple here and there at the Dollar Tree because we drink out of our water cups, out of our, you know, out of our big things. So we don't really use glasses too much. But I like once in a while to have a glass. So I do have 3 or 4 glasses in there. And that's it. All right. I gotta get moving on my refrigerator organization, get that stuff away. All right, guys. You know what I'm gonna do while I'm sitting here? I think I'm going to. Wonder if I should put it in the crock pot. I think I'm gonna put my the beef barley in the crock pot. Hubby. I don't know if you just heard him belch, but he belched. All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna put. Oh wait, I wanted to wipe this out just to make sure. like to wipe around it because it's on a shelf. And, you know, make sure it's clean. Don't want to be eating no dust. Alright, so, let's put yours back over here. Moving yours all around. That's okay. Alright, we're gonna put down, I'm just gonna put this meat just like this in there because it's not, it'll fall apart on its own. So I'm definitely putting the 2 in. Because that's the best part of the beef body soup, is the beef. Like I said, chuck steak. This is what I buy for this, guys. Any kind of chuck steak, even if they had a bone in it, I would put the bone in, but I basically like the boneless. So I'm gonna season those just a little bit with some salt and pepper, garlic powder. So I'm just gonna salt them. You guys can see. Pepper. Garlic powder. I mean, once I put the water in, it's obviously gonna come off of it, but just some garlic powder. Again, salt and pepper. And I will put some onion powder. All right. So I'm going to put this on high, and I'll put it on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll put it on for 7 hours. Okay, now I'm going to put water in there. And in a little while, when I'm done with the other stuff, I'll put carrots in. I'll do the carrots. I'll put a little celery for flavor, an onion, and I'm going to put some beef bouillon in here. Only some. I'm not going to put a lot in because I don't have any of my broth yet. That's on the agenda. Now this is soup, so I need to fill. I should have filled up the pot with water already instead of sitting here doing this. But you know, I do things half-assed sometimes. I'll do one more. Okay. All right. So just let this start cooking because the beef is what takes the longest. You know. Nice. Okay. I'm so glad I accomplished that. Okay, great. All right. That time again, guys. That time again. Stay a while, guys. Stay a while. I'm done with this for right now, guys. See how much I ate of this? About half of it, but that's okay. I'll munch on it still today. All right, let's just grab everything out of here. I want to try to do this quickly. All right, this is Frankie's packaged chicken. I mean, made chicken. That was made already. I don't even know what this is. Looks like tuna. Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like tuna and it smells like tuna. Alright, let's get the rest of the stuff off this shelf. Oh, Lord in heaven. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. No idea what that was. Alright, so I got a half an onion. I got a half a thing of cream cheese. This looks perfectly fine. It's at Philadelphia. Where do you want to go?
You go that way, then you go this way.
Alright. This is, 1 second. Which way are you going first?
That way.
That way. Alright.
You go that way.
Alright guys, so I emptied out, I straightened up 3 of the shelves there and was able to straighten out the crisper drawer. I didn't, that drawer was pretty good. I just had to take out stuff that from in there that doesn't belong in there. You know, so yeah. So I'm starting to put stuff back. So, I use these containers because my drawers are all broken. My drawers broke. Woo! So I use these drawers as the container, you know, as the drawers, whatever. So I have one for cheese. It always ends up being everything else in there. It goes in with it. But I start out with, I have one for cold cuts and like bacon and like hot dogs left over, you know, whatever, and stuff like that in cold cuts in that. And then I have that one with cheese. And like I said, after shoppings and stuff and I don't organize right away, then everything gets misjuggled. But I'm really going to try my best to keep everything kind of organized. And what I think I'm going to do is put some stuff downstairs in the refrigerator downstairs.
Hallelujah.
Just because, like, I need to keep it straight. Like this door here. Oh, look, guys, I even have a freaking blue cheese in here, too.
Yeah, just open that
Oh,
one.
you just opened it? I bought another one at Walmart today because I know that Super Bowl's coming and you can never find blue cheese when it's close to Super Bowl. So I bought another big one today. But this right here, I've been keeping it nice, trying to keep it nice and organized and clean the door because I had, you know, scrubbed this and everything. I just want to, so there are some stuff that I'm just going to put downstairs if the refrigerator gets crazy because I really feel like my life's a mess when my refrigerator's a mess. I don't know if you guys feel that way. It's very, 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 makes me very irritable. And I don't need to add to my irritability.
Yeah, you don't.
So anyways, I want to put this stuff back in here. You know, the stuff the thing is that a lot of times the stuff that, like, I'm not going to keep mayonnaise that's open downstairs in the friggin' basement. I'm not going to run downstairs every time I need freaking put mayonnaise on my bread. You know, so there are certain things, like, guys, look at this, okay? This is what I'm talking about, okay? One, I don't even think this is open, is it? No, this isn't open, that's one. This isn't open, that's two. Because you know what? I rush out of the house. I don't write it on my list that I have it. And then I go to the store and I'm like, oh my God, do I have one? I don't know. I need another sour cream for a certain meal. So I said to Billy today, I don't know if we have enough sour cream. He's like, oh well, we'll just get one just in case. So what would we do? We got we got another one. So now I got 3. I literally got 3 of these, okay? And my son is like, oh Mom, they're gonna expire. All right, this one is February. This one is January 24th. And this one, is this one open? No. And this one is January 24th. So guess what? No, January 30th. Guess what? I'm going to be making something with sour cream. And I also have a little bit in this one, not really much to talk about. And I have this freaking one here. And this isn't even open. Guys, help me. Okay, this is February 2nd, so this has time. Good. But yeah, I gotta utilize these now. I gotta put the ones that I need to use immediately up front. With Jenny not here, we don't use as much sour cream as we used to. Jenny's a big sour cream eater with a lot of stuff, but we'll get through it. Oh, and I have this one that has half dip. My husband made onion dip in it, and it's still in here. So yeah. So that's the story. Got the new cheese. I'm gonna put this in the cheese thing. I thought we had. Oh, we do have more cheese over here. Oh, Jesus Lord. All right, let's get this thing of stuff in here. Put this in there. We got another cheese here. Oh my God, another sour cream. Can you freeze sour cream? I don't think you can, right? I'll have to, maybe, I'm gonna have to use it. That's all there's to it. That's not such a great budgeting thing, is it, guys? I'm so sorry. I'm not perfect. I try, you know. I try. Oh, be quiet. Just be quiet. These right here we use for Cooper, so I'm going to put these on the door because we're always on a search for where they are. Just annoying. All right. Okay, so the cheese is all in here. The cheeses. I think that's it. I can't even believe all these sour creams. I just can't. I really can't. So, what I'll do is I have celery and carrots. I'll put them together. So we have one container, not two. You know what I saw people doing on YouTube yesterday? I was watching this lady. I don't even remember her name, but I like her. And she puts, and I saw other people do this too. They use big mason jars to put their vegetables in, and they say they last a really long time. Like they'll cut up their peppers or, you know, halfway or whatever and just throw them in the mason jars and put them in the fridge, and they last a really long time. Somebody does that with tomatoes. Who's that? I think Shorty Vaughn from Crazy But Not Dangerous. I think she does that too. She puts her stuff in glass jars. I got to ask her. I think so. But I'm going to start doing that. And when I go to, next time I go to Walmart, I'm going to buy 2 or 3 of the big mason jars and start doing that because I need my produce to last longer than it is. You know, like this. Look, this is in there literally only 3 days, I think. But I got to make this tonight. Regardless of what we're having for dinner, I'm going to make this and we'll eat it because I don't want it to freaking go bad. I buy asparagus once in a while because it's rarely on sale at this time of year. And I don't want to waste it. So yes, I got to use that. It's the produce is what the issue is. That goes bad so fast, you know. All right, so all these freaking sour cream. You know what, guys? I'm not going to be embarrassed because, you know, I'm human. It is what it is, and this is real life, you know. You buy things. Sometimes it's sometimes you waste. You don't. You know, it's not intentional, but it is what it is. You can't shoot yourself in the foot for it. Like right now here is chicken parm. Okay, I have chicken parm in here and chicken parm in here. So I think I'm going to freeze it, right? Shouldn't I freeze it? Instead of, it's going to end up sitting in the refrigerator. I'm going to throw it out. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to label it. I'm going to have my husband put it in the basement, freezer downstairs. And then one night when Billy's not home or whatever, and it's just me, or me and Billy, we can make this and even have it on a roll or have it with pasta or whatever. There's enough here to keep. I'm not going to waste that. I'm not doing it. I'm going to do that. This is mashed potatoes and gravy that we had the other night or last night or the night before. So I'm going to put that in there. We'll eat that. This is some blue cheese crumbles. I also have more of these left that I want to make my husband things with. So I'm gonna put this back here. I just can't even believe. I think we're gonna have some stroganoff and some. This weekend we'll use it for some dip. We'll make some more dip. I'll make something with it. Gotta use it up. Ah, more cheese. More cheese and cream cheese, butter. Yeah. Got bacon back there. This is why I like to also write the stuff down that I have so I know that I'm utilizing it. Because that's the problem sometimes is stuff goes bad because I don't remember whether I had it. Alright, I got parsley. Asparagus is staying close to the end. I got chicken that I have to either make or put in the freezer. That chicken, was that in the freezer? I'm trying to think before. Okay. This chicken, oh no, these are chicken cutlets. I'll add these to Cooper's chicken that I'm gonna make, so I can get rid of those. I think these are, this is more. I have more and more wonton shells because I was making a lot of, that kind of stuff around the holidays, and also, so I have this sauce left over too. So this sauce, right, this marinara sauce, I'll put in the freezer too. I gotta label these with labels, and put those in. Oh God, what is this? Oh, London broil from last night. All right, so this has got to go in the fridge. This is olives. How long do olives last? I think they're okay. I gotta remember we have London broil. You can have sandwiches with that. I got half and half. I got real lemon. Oh, I got leftover corn. I should put that in my salad. And here's another onion. Let me put this in here with this because I got onion here. And if I put things in tin foil, you never know what's in there. You never know what's in there. And then it ends up going bad. So I have 2 half onions here, so I don't know. I don't need to open up, to use a complete onion when I. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll keep that for my I'll use this for my thing, for my soup. All right, let's put this in the fridge. This goes in the fridge. What else goes in the fridge? Nothing else. Lemons and the avocado goes in the fridge. Guys, you know what I do? I have this little thing here, and I tell you, I keep my lemons and my apples in here, and I have an onion in there too, a red onion. But yeah, I like that. I like to do that. Cause, here's some provolone hiding in here. I have an orange in here that I bought for a recipe. Still haven't used it, and the orange is just hanging out in here. Gotta use it or eat it or something. That there. This is more cheese. I think that was Frankie's cheese, but it's all together. I got cream. The top shelf is okay. I'm not gonna really do anything with the top shelf. Oh God, are you kidding me? Oh yeah, this is empty though, thank God. Oh, why it's in there, I don't know. It is. I'll be quiet. Alright, so I got this. I'm gonna keep this out a couple of days in the fridge just to see if I want to use it. But chicken, I'm definitely gonna use either today or tomorrow, using it for Cooper's situation. I'm just gonna put this right on the bottom because it's all in plastic, so it's not gonna hurt the produce. Where did I put those onions? Did I throw them in the? Did I put the? Oh, I'm gonna use those onions. More wonton wrappers, lemon, cheese, butter. put the butter right here. And more cheese, provolone, mozzarella, and then more of the wonton wrappers. So I'm probably gonna put those wonton wrappers in the freezer if I'm not gonna use them. All right, this stuff right here is going in the freaking garbage. No, I'll be quiet. Okay, this is bad. What is this? All right. Let me put this in the refrigerator. I also have, see, I should have put this in my salad. I'll put it in the front so I see it, so I'll add it to my stuff. The onion I'm gonna throw right there. I have to put my cauliflower in, guys. My cauliflower in the crisper. This stuff's gotta go in the basement. This I'm making tonight regardless. What is this? String beans, leftover string beans. I think I'm gonna throw these in my, I'm not gonna eat those, so I'm gonna throw them in my freezer bag. Oh, just zip it. I don't know what you're doing here. In my freezer bag for soup, for broth. Might as well utilize them. They'll flavor the broth. They're string beans, so. Doing good with this stuff, guys. Makes me feel good when I do stuff like, when I accomplish stuff like that. It really does. Because I know that I'm using up what I bought. You know, utilizing everything, and that's the thing. Why are you so noisy? Why? Also, guys, I had all these bags of nuts in there that I didn't use for the holidays. I thought I was going to make a certain cookie, and I didn't. I have like 3 bags of these in the freezer. They say to keep your nuts in the freezer so they'll stay, stay fresh. So I got nuts in here that are, it's great because if I ever want to make a recipe or whatever, I have it in there. I don't have to buy them. All right, so the refrigerator's looking good now. Look, now I feel so much better. I accomplished something today. I feel so much better, guys. There we go, look. Nice, right? All organized. Now at least be quiet. At least I know now what I got. And I have some other stuff to put away. And the refrigerator stuff over here. And the soup I have to finish. Let's put this away. This has got to go away too. Put this in the bag. This here. The bread. I showed you I bought 647 bread. How's this doing over here? Okay, it's on high. Starting to warm up. I got my barley here. Leave all that out. Tomatoes, I got cilantro, the cucumber has to go in the fridge. I got the carb, I got the flour, tortillas, whatever the heck they are. I'm gonna put the peanut butter. Where's that butter? Put it in there. Peanut butter there because I use that more. I have another mayonnaise I bought. Usually I buy mayonnaise every. I don't buy it every time I go shopping now unless I only have one in there or on my last one. But I did buy it because I haven't bought it in a while, and I know that I just opened my last one. So yeah. So what is this? Tomatoes. Okay, let's put this in the fridge. I don't know if we can fit this up here. Can we? Oh my Lord, guys. Oh my Lord. Alright, let's put this in the back. This stuff has to go in the back. Put all this stuff in the back. Alright, so I'm just gonna peel some carrots, guys, and I'm gonna peel more than I need for the soup because I'm gonna put some in Cooper's food that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start boiling his food. You know, I'm gonna poach his chicken. I'm gonna make the whole package that I have. It's a big family package. I'm gonna make some chicken salad from that for Bill, and I'm also gonna make Cooper's chicken. So yeah, I was gonna use the frozen peas and the carrots, but I have all these carrots that I bought, so I said, you know what? And hubby pointed it out that the freezer ones will last longer, so I'm definitely going to use this. Rhonda from Rhonda's Country Kitchen, I want to show you hubby fixed my handle on my shredder, so it's back. For right now, I'm going to keep it until it goes again, and then I'll buy another one. So yeah, I'm so excited. Got my shredder back.
It'll never go again.
That's a game changer.
When I fix something, I fix it right.
Oh yeah. So I'm just gonna peel these carrots here, and then I'll come back with you guys, and I'll show you when I'm trying to think if I should maybe shred them for the dog food. What do you think I should do in that shredder thingy?
You're asking me?
Or do you think I should make them?
No, chunks will probably be better.
I want to grow some carrots this year in our garden. If we're, you know. All right, so I'm gonna cut up carrots. That's for Cooper. I'm gonna cut up some carrots for the soup. So I'm just gonna cut up small pieces. I like to do them like this. I don't know, I'm weird. Huh? Hubby's weird too. I gotta get celery out too. Guys, feeling okay today, guys. Feeling better today. I'm trying to think of I'll do another one. For the soup. Because I need to eat one. All right. What's the time on here? Why isn't there any time on this? That's odd. I had a time on this. That's really odd. I don't get why the time came off. I need a new crock pot, guys, desperately. Alright. Oh, it is cooking. Alright, let me get my little thingy. Alright. Alright. That's good on the carrots. Let me get the celery. Where did I put it? I have a new celery that I bought, but I'm going to use this celery because this, I notice, needs to be used up. And I'll use that for Cooper. A little bit of celery for that, for him. Not a lot, just a little bit of flavor. I'm going to put really small pieces of celery in both the soup and Cooper's thing, obviously. Okay. That should be plenty for the soup. All right, let's cut the onions. Right in the bag here that I have for all the I'm gonna cut these in little pieces. I don't want them to totally disappear. So I'm not going to cut them in tiny pieces, just little pieces. So this video here is going to be, I'm going to post this probably, today's Wednesday. I'm going to post this probably for Thursday. So I'll just do my what's for dinner for tonight. Plan on doing a sanctuary one too. So I'm way overdue on that, guys, but you know the whole story.
Is that basement door open?
No.
Oh,
Why?
there's the way the light's shining in, I took the light.
No. Just do a half, another half. You know what I forgot to get? Darn it, I forgot to get scallions. I was right over there.
Twice.
Dingleberries. That's alright, guys. Alright. That's definitely good on the onion. So, I'm going to turn this cutting board over because I don't want to put any onion juice on Cooper's stuff. And the knife I'll wash because I don't want any of that stuff for Cooper. Alright guys, let's season this up. Some pepper. Please don't fall in my pot. Pepper. Some garlic powder. Some onion powder. Did I put salt in here? I don't remember. I'll put just a little just in case I didn't, and then I'll check it. What?
I didn't hear you say salt.
Yeah. Let's put some thyme in here. And we're gonna put some beef bouillon. I know I have the powdered beef somewhere. I have chicken. Where is it? Did I run out of that one? I might have ran out of the powdered. Oh wait, here it is. Is this it? No, this is chicken. I got 2 chicken, but I don't have any freaking beef. Darn it. And I saw it at the Dollar Tree the other day, and I was like, do I have it? I thought I had it. I thought I had the powder one like this. They sell a powder one. Just with the powder. Oh, another peanut butter back here? Shit, really? Down here? Oh my God. I don't know, I thought I did. So I have a couple of these, the little squares, which I hate. But I'll add some chicken bouillon too to it, just to give it a little extra flavor. This is why I don't buy these ones, because I cannot stand sitting here. I don't have the patience, and I have a lot of patience, but, well, not too much anymore, but, you know, this is just, I can't be doing this. I can't be doing this. Oh, I gotta get the pot out to do Cooper's chicken. But I'm not gonna show you guys all that. So this is the story what I'm doing, okay guys? This is it. I think I'm gonna end this video. Now, and I'll continue, I'll just show you, alright, so that's 3, that should be fun. Alright. And then later on, I'll check it out and see if it needs any more bouillon. The beef is gonna flavor the soup, so I'm not worried about it. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright guys, so I'm just going to continue cutting up these things, and then this video will be, maybe what I'll do is I'll add some more clips to this that I do, or I won't because it's going to be too long. I might add it onto something else. I don't know. Right now I'm going to end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this organizing video of the kitchen, and you saw some of the kitchen, my tour of my cabinets and hot mess that I'm in right now, trying to get organized. Some of the beef barley soup is just gonna cook now. It's all ready, and it's all cooked and put in the crock pot, and it'll cook 5-6 hours, and then we'll have beef barley soup, nice for the next couple of days. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribers button, because when you subscribe, you really help my channel grow, and I'm so appreciative of guys. I'm so excited. I'm at about 1,808, I think, as of this morning. I think it was. It goes up and down a couple of times a day. I lose a couple, then I gain a couple, and then I gain like 10, and then I lose 2. That's the way it is. But whatever, guys. I'm very appreciative and very excited about my channel growing the way it is. Thank you so much. That's so because of you guys. I love all of you. Hit the notification button with that bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys. Yes, I'm crazy. This is my bag that's got to go in the freezer. I can't fit anything else in there. So I think that's it for that. Bye, guys. Love you. See you in the next one. Bye.